Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Just about set, Anders Carlson has the ball teed up, and off we go from Santa Clara. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a 1st down? They'll send a tight end in motion right. Play fake. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Purdy now on 2nd down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. He'll try to run for it. And Purdy going to smartly hit the deck here as he's able to pick up the 1st down in the process. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Purdy on 1st down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 3rd and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Love to throw to get started. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26. Now the replacement for Aaron Jones, here's Josh Jacobs. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. A 2nd down throw for Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Inside the 10, it is caught. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Barring some type of disaster with that big pass pickup, it puts them in position now where they feel like they can at least walk away with points off this drive. I just feel like it has to be 6. I feel like anything less than that will be a letdown.
Here's a run. A short kick down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the gun, it's Love. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So the 2 sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
A short one there, caught by Kittle. It's a pickup of 12. First down, 49ers.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. A second down throw here for Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll be third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Niners first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A give for McCaffrey running right. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big hit with Purdy to Samuel. 31 yards.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown. I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't...
Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers are out to a 10-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense ready for their second possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
On 2nd down, Love. That's Dobbs open left side. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Well, we sit up here all the time, and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the 1st down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early, and they'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go play action with Purdy. Right side, called in by Samuel. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a 1st down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll motion over Samuel. Here's Purdy again. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Back to the air is Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
That is caught, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Back to the air again is Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Packers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with first down. Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. This returnable with Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. Here's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing on second down, Love. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay first down. On play action, Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Packers.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
We'll go play action with Love. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A gain of 26. And it sets up first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
I like the play call there. Second, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball downfield, but realize this quickly. Nothing development. Get the ball down to your back. Pick up a new set of downs.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll motion over Samuel. They run on the jet sweep. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Purdy works out of the pistol. Open man, left side. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. It comes through with the grab and a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
1st and 10 for Purdy. A gain there of 17. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Now, Kyle Shanahan not happy with that last call, and he's going to put out that red challenge flag. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
3rd and goal. It's Purdy. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers up their lead. It's now 24-7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw it on 1st down. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
From the gun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Throwing is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, 49ers.
Well, you're not going to find a better back in the NFL than Christian McCaffrey. I mean, whether you're handing the ball or passing the ball, it doesn't matter. The ball in his hand is a good thing for any offense, and just went over 500 catches for his career last year. That's the most of any active running back in the league.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Niners 1st down. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. This returnable with Reed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Packers offense ready to see what they can do. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Over the middle, the tight end, Musgrave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Love. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
On second down, Love. That one complete to Watson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Love. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Purdy down to a knee. That should be the final snap of this game. The 49ers offense make their way out to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Second and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end as they cruise to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at